Ugh. Uh, Yo, good night, bro. Yo, what's up? Good morning. I just woke up. Yo, shut up 40 with the tier 2. Holy shit. Thanks, bro. Tier 2 is fucking crazy, bro. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, guys? I woke up at 3 a.m. Dude, I woke up at like 1:30 a.m. I low-key knocked out way too early, bro. You're drinking little chud bottle now? Dude, I ran out of big chud bottles. I'm LARPing being J-Boy fan. Dude, notice how we used that way before everyone else? Now everyone wants to use LARP, but we were on that. So everyone else is LARPing when we're actually the real ones. Everyone wants to talk about poop eating too when we were there before that too. Everyone's late. Everyone's late to the train. We've always been on that. Stop LARPing playing Silent Hill. Dude, you guys want to see what I busted out for the first time in a while? It's all dusty and everything. Check it out. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? I'm LARPing. I brought out the PS3 today, really this morning. What's up, Bailey? Yeah, I busted this thing out because I was like, I don't even play on this. But then I was thinking, I low-key might like bro, the way video games are going, I think the way video games are going, like, it's low-key, you kind of do, I think a PS3 actually has so much value now, because if you jailbreak it, you could play PS3, PS2, PS1, and PSP games on it. And like, bro, I like playing on the computer, but I don't know, there's so much bullshit that they put on the computer. I don't even like playing on the computer. I want to start playing on the PS3 now. Yo, shout out Sanic with the Prime Gaming, thank you! Cause like...
Sanic 12,433 just subbed with Prime.
I don't know. What do you guys think? And I'm not really that much of a physical game collector either. Cause I feel like... I don't know. I feel like... Dude, I have like this whole ass shelf full of games and I'm not even that big of a game collector. But I think it would low-key be a lot more optimal if I get like a 2 terabyte hard drive and then I just like back up a shit ton of games on there. So that's all in like one thing. Cause I don't know, if I get so many fucking physical games, I feel like I'm just hoarding all that shit because I just like never touch it and it's just taking up space. But yeah. What's up, Ninja Kitten? What's up, Girly Fart? What's up, Jokey? But it could be worth so much one day though. Well, I don't know. I'm not really into that. Like the investing in this video game market holding and shit. I kind of just want to have like what is the most optimal way of like preserving your games. And I feel like it's a myth that it's physical copies. I feel like the most optimal way is either you jailbreak your system and you hold them all on a hard drive, because also preserving games isn't really just for yourself, but like being able to like use those files, transfer them over, like if a friend wants it, you could like burn it onto your shit and then like be able to like share the files. Bro doesn't know how to preserve a holy LARP. Dude, you guys aren't even real LARP users. Word users. MGS1 is insane. I beat also after like 3 hours. I couldn't figure out that I had to destroy some walls with C4. Wait, really? Oh, like to escape? Is your PS3 modded? Yeah. My PS3 is modded. But I think, dude, like, I feel like I don't even want to invest anymore into like buying games anymore. Just the fact that they could just like delist games is crazy. Like the Yakuza, I don't even play Yakuza like that, but like the fact that they made a remake, a shitty ass remake, they fucking hired a rapist, uh, everything like the game that game just looks so shit, and I'm not even like I'm not even big on Yakuza like that. But it's like, bro, everybody was protesting to like get the voice actor changed, the new actor changed, and they just wouldn't do it. And then they released the game, and then they delisted the OG game. So there's no way to get it. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, the Kagawa guy. That's actually insane, bro. That they actually did that. Look, if you look it up now, Yakuza 3. I think it shows up because I have it. There's no way to like buy it individually. How do you buy this? Or did they actually just delist it? No, Yakuza O, they did the same shit. They did the same shit too. So I think the only way to get this now is if you buy the whole bundle. You can't like buy it individually. So they could like try to coerce people into buying this shit, bro. Damn, that's crazy. The white walls in the beginning. But yeah, bro. The new Blade single, I only listened to it once. I don't really be listening to music like that. I don't really be listening to the music. But yeah, bro. What is happening to RGG? I thought they were goated. What happened? What happened to them? Is it over for them? Why are you up so late? My sleep schedule is bad. You bulking or cutting? Just eating. I just be eating. What's up, cute bunny boy? But yeah. I think I've heard this song before. This shit's fire. I think I'm gonna do something like this to my PS3. Because I only have a couple games on it. I don't think I'm gonna have like a bunch of just random ass games though. I think whatever games are locked on the PS3, I'm just gonna like vault them all in there. So I tried like looking up and like writing down a list of like games that are locked to the PS3. MGS4 is no longer locked though, it's finally coming. But I don't know, bro. Sometimes even games they'll be doing. Yo, shout out Sorgu with the 5 month. Thank you. No, yeah, the PS3 controller fucking sucks. They kind of just copy and pasted the PS2 controller.
Just subscribe. ALR, where my emote?
But bro, even like even like GTA, you used to be able to just boot up GTA from Steam, but then they updated it and then they put like shitty ass like DRM and then like third party like bro, I just want to play GTA. Why do I need to sign in? Like bro, you know how much of a hassle it was to set up Halo Master Chief Collection because of how much they bother you to sign into Microsoft and Microsoft never like remembers your account, bro. Oh my god, like it's so annoying. Like damn bro, this is a game from like 20 years ago. My favorite PS4 controller, probably the PS5 controller. I think the PS5 controller is probably like the most comfortable controller. What's up, Hot Alpha? Yeah, the PS5 controller for sure. I think the PS5 controller is probably like the best one in general. Entire box combo. Holy shit. I like PS2 only because of the nostalgia. The PS2. But yeah, I already have. You guys want to check out? You guys want to see a tour of my PS3? I could do a tour of my PS3. Actually, I don't know. Actually, should I? Maybe later. Yeah. You guys want to see? All right. Okay, I'll show. I don't have like the capture card thing though set up. But I was downloading stuff on it today. Here, I'll show. Uh, my PS3 controller is broken though, so I had to use my PS5 controller. I don't know if you guys know, but the PS5 controller works on the PS3. It's the only thing that doesn't work is the PlayStation button. So like if I start up a game, I can't back out. I have to like turn off the whole console. It's kind of like really annoying. I need to get a new PS3 controller. Okay, I'll show you guys right now. You're eating nachos? I think I'm gonna eat some food right now. Okay, can you guys see? Uh, this is what I have so far. I think this shit is... I tried downloading Crash Bandicoot on it, but it didn't work. I'm just gonna delete this. Delete. Okay, so when you have a jailbroken PS3, there's like two ways of like having the games. You can have like the package files. So this is like my PS3 games. I think I'm gonna delete some of these. I want to like redo the library. I want to make sure that I have games that are like only on the PS3 just for max like priority. So like Demon Souls, MGS4 for now. I downloaded Fat Princess, but I think I'm gonna put Killzone on here, Infamous on here, all that. I need to see like which games are like stuck on the PS3, and then I have PS1, but the only one I have, of course, is Metal Gear Solid. Dude, I don't know how that guy put like custom like music and like artwork. I think there's a way to do that. I need to find out how to do that though. And then this is my disc that I have inside. It's Kingdom Hearts. But there's another way. If you like have like the ISOs, you use like the webman thing, and then like you have your other folders here. So I have Lollipop Chainsaw and Skate 3, and then like the way it works is like you boot it up, and then it pretends that there's a disc in your thing. It's actually kind of crazy. I have more PS2 games here. Uh, this is actually how I played Silent Hill 2 for the first time, the OG Silent Hill 2. I have Silent Hill 1, but yeah, I kind of want to like. I'm already running out of storage though. I tried downloading God of War Ascension, and it was full. I think I low-key might actually delete Bayonetta, because this is on PC, so I don't really need to have this on my PS3. I'm actually gonna delete this. It's sick that now every PS3 plays PS2 games. Yeah, if you jailbreak it, like, you could play PS2 games on your PS3. Isn't Bayonetta on PS3 like 30 FPS? Probably. Some games are 60 FPS though. It's kind of crazy because doesn't the PS3 only have like 512 megabytes of RAM, and they were getting these games running on there? I'm gonna delete that space as well. I'm just gonna delete the games that like don't really need to be on the PS3. I'm pretty sure if you emulate Demon Souls, like it's actually really, really well optimized on our PCS3. Like you could get like freaking 90 FPS. I'm deleting these. I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna put God of War Ascension on here because that's stuck on there. Xbox 360 MOG the PS3 in performance, yeah. And I had a 360. Like that was my first like home console. But like these are the HD editions of MGS. Okay, let me see if I have enough space for. Okay, I had some downloads queued. I had CS:GO, Drakengard 3, and Dante's Inferno. Oh, what the hell? My God of War Ascension's gone. I have to re-download it. But yeah, this shit. How do I turn this off? Yeah, like the games that have to be on PS3. The games that have to be on PS3, I'm gonna try and like archive them on here. What's happening? Looking at game. You could also mod a 360. Xbox 360 modded. I was low-key looking at the modded Xbox 360. These look pretty cool too. Like you could actually have a bunch of games on here. My first ever console was a handheld. I don't remember if it was. I think my first ever console was a DS, like the first DS. And then I got a PSP, and then I got a 360. Yeah.
Dashboard too, I think.
A jailbroken, a modded 360 looks cool. The UI kind of sucks on the Xbox 360 though, compared to the PS3. I think the PS3 just like looks so much better when it comes to like the UI. I think this is where they first started with the whole minimalist HUD, and it was literally on purpose so that they could like find a way to put ads. They could like try to find a way to put like ads on your screen.
Thing where
Xbox 360 UI. It was kind of like really ugly. But the first UI before they updated it was actually pretty cool. Like this one. It's called like the Blades. It's called the Blades UI dashboard.
2000.
I feel like this UI, if they kept it, like the aesthetic of the Xbox low-key could have rivaled like the PS3's dashboard.
The Xbox 360. And the Xbox 360, unlike the original Xbox,
Like I thought this shit looks so fire.
over the years. But the initial launch of the 360
What's up, Killian?
had what the community refers to typically as the Xbox 360 Blades. First of all, when you booted up your Xbox, you had this
Xbox 360 Blades. But then they changed it to look like... This is when I started getting into it. I don't remember having the Blades theme. And then they switched it to this so that they could find ways to put like ads on your shit. And then they switched it to this. They kept on changing it. And then now it's like the Xbox One looks like... It's like the Netflix shit now. But this is Blades. This shit... I feel like they should have kept it looking like this. However, if you jailbreak and mod a 360, you could get this dashboard back. I still have my 360. Dude, you should jailbreak it and mod it. And then get this dashboard. Dude, like, yeah, this UI was fire. That's pretty cool. What's up, hating? Dude, this looks so clean. I miss when like they actually had like stylized they had like stylized shit. Now everything is like minimalism and how could we fit ads on it? It's so ugly now. I lost my 360 account back in 2018 because I put it on a USB and lost the USB. I think I was trying to mod it or something. Oh shit. I think it's a lot easier to mod it now than a PS... No, not easier than PS3. A PS3 is still easy. But, like, the Xbox 360, I'm pretty sure it's like a lot harder to mod. Like, you have to open it up. You have to, like, solder the motherboard and shit. But I think recently, like a couple months ago, there's like a new jailbreak where all you have to do is like a USB, like a normal fucking console. Fuck, minimalism's so boring. I know, bruh. What's up, Snow Talks? What's up, Rip Squad outro? I've had mine for over a decade now. Yeah, I got rid of my childhood one. Mine was so gross though. My shit was falling apart. Like the USB thing, the little flap that you open, it was like broken. And I had like stickers on it, but then I peeled off the stickers and then you could still see like the adhesive like sticky shit, and there's a bunch of like dust and like fucking lint on it. It was so gross. The 2001 original appearance of being a piece of alien tech, but they completely got rid of it. Dude, that is so cringe. Everything is like minimalism because they I don't know, bro. Xbox One, Xbox Series X dashboard. Bro, it's literally the Fortnite shit. Every company has done it like this now. It's so ugly. This shit is actually just making me mad looking at it. Cyberpunk published a new trailer. Dude, this is so shit. I miss when it was like stylized, bro. If the 360 kept this too, because they only had this in the first couple of years of it being out, and then they switched it, and they kept on making it more and more minimal. But if they kept this, like, bro, look at this shit. Games, media system. It's supposed to like match like the shape of like the 360, like the actual console. That's actually sick. and you just like scoop through the menus. Sony downgraded the UI so hard on the PS5 and took away themes. It's so lame. Yeah, like if Xbox kept this and then PS3, if the PS3 kept the XMB, bro, the XMB is so clean. And this is the OG XMB. I don't even think if you have a PS3 you could even get this one. You have to like downgrade it to get this specific one. Because this is the one that plays the logo. If I'm correct. You know, like that Spider-Man logo? The Spider-Man font? Damn, this guy's PS3 is fucking... Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening? Is it looped? Yeah, it's 1 hour loop. Yeah, this thing, bro. They got rid of this. You boot up a game, and it shows like the OG font. It's so cool that they use the same one as like the Spider-Man. Dude, this font is so much better than the shitty new minimalist like one that they did when they switched it. Yo, shout out Gablo with the 10 mods. Thank you.
Gablo XD.
Yeah, it's the same font as like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man like marketing. Dude, this was so much better. I think it like makes it look better too. Hold up, let me pull out 2 games I have. Like bro, it's like the little things. It's not even nitpick, but like here, let me pull out like MGS4 though, so I can flex on you guys. Shitty, cringe, minimalist PS3 versus like Aura, Spider-Man font PS3 that goes down the whole side. Everything's so basic. I remember being so heated when McDonald's took the big cup chair out. Dude, yeah, they don't even like, I don't think they even promote like the characters, the McDonald's characters anymore. Like Ronald McDonald and all the other fucking characters. It's just, you just pull up and it's just like, it's just like McDonald's, bro. It looks like the type of buildings I would build in Minecraft. Just like a 10 by 10 wooden plank house with nothing. Just literally nothing.
Hello YouTube. How
Holy
you guys
shit.
doing out there? Today is going to be another good video. I'm going to show you first hot chips from Cheetos,
Dude, I'm hungry.
and I'm going to do Pepsi.
That shit's already half
and
empty.
hot sauce. Habanero hot sauce. I love my hot sauce. You all know that. So first off, we're going to open up the bag of chips. Okay. Grab one in here. Little bit of a Cheeto.
Dude, my mouth is watering.
We'll put them in a bowl. I got a bowl here.
2-story McDonald, then they tore it down and made a basic McDonald. Dude, everything is like that. Everything is like that now.
That should be good enough.
Everything is so minimalism. Why is that? Why is that, bro? Dude, this is kind of scary. Yo, what's up, Fiora? 75 stream streak. Holy shit, bro. That's crazy. Dude, yeah, I think I'm gonna get like a 2 TB hard drive, put that shit in the PS3, and then just fill it up with like games. Just to store them. What do you guys think? Good idea? Dude, look at the PS3 XMBs. This was so fire. I think the PS3 and the 360 era was like the last era before it slowly started going a little bit downhill. I think that was like the turning point. Even when it started going downhill, like, you know, we were still up there. But I think around like midway, like 2015, 2016, like midway through the PS4 era is when it started to like really plummet. And now we're here. Holy shit, dude, next game, Jesus, bro. How long does this guy keep talking for? Dude, am I not allowed to talk about what I'm passionate about? Xbox 360 Blades GTA 4 theme. And I think, bro, if the 360 kept Blades, I feel like it rivals the PS3's XMB. I think the PS3's XMB still comes out on top, but like this is such a sick menu. Not you, the video. What are you talking about? Dude, this was clean. Add the 7TV email. Here, let me see. Send it. I think I'm signed out of 7TV. Oh, I'm signed out. Hold up, let me sign in. Oh, I'm full, bro. I'm full on emotes. We're actually full on emotes. We gotta remove one. How do I? We gotta get rid of one. Remove the Bart? No, people be using that. Which one is one? Okay, let's remove this one. That one doesn't even work. Okay. What the fuck? Here. There you go. Did you guys even know that the 360 had this UI? I think this looks so clean. The Blades menu. Silent Hill music. PS3 XMB or Wii menu. I was never a Nintendo kid. I had a DS though as my first console, but I was never really into Nintendo like that. Dude, this is so clean. When people mod it though, I don't know what people's problems are, but they put like the ugliest UI on it. That like they'll do some shit
So
like
you can
this.
change the cover animation on your modded Xbox 360. Hit B, go to theme, and go to cover layout. Here are the animations you could choose from. Here's the default one. This one's called flock. This one's called flow. This one's called minimal. And then here's the one from the thumbnail. It's called table, but it is a bit laggy.
Dude, that shit is so ugly. But yeah. I don't know, bro. I think the way modern gaming is going, it's making me worried if I should keep buying games. Buying games. When they could just like, especially what happened with Resident Evil 4, where they could just update your game and then boom, you lose like fucking 15-20% performance just because. That shit is like insane that they could just do that. They could literally just like, I don't buy games, I just watch people play it. That's the way. What's up, Lil Joel? Okay, let's play God of War 2. Oh shit. I didn't even turn off my PS3. My PS3 just exploded. Yeah, I have Dante's Inferno like queued up to download on my PS3. Is the game too loud, by the way? This music is fucking loud as fuck. Okay, I think that's better. You go live unemployed people time? Yeah, I know. But what was I gonna say? What do you guys think is gonna be the most optimal way to like preserve video games? The way everything going. Ugh. What is the best way to do it? Wait, there's a monster right there. Emulation, yeah. Emulation. Even though it's still not completely there yet. Oh. Protein bar. Mmm. Cause like, what happens when like, I don't know. Are you guys ever worried for Steam? Like, what if Steam goes to shit? I don't trust Steam, bro. Steam has good PR, but like, dude, they could just go. They could just go to shit. I'm relying on Fit Girl. Every time I make a purchase, it shows that license shit. I know, bro. It's like pretending okay. Like, bro, we're just going off of Steam's like reputation at this point, but like all the red flags, all the red alarms are like going off. Just like on Steam. Like they literally tell you, yeah, you're purchasing a license, by the way. We could like we could get rid of this shit whenever we want, technically. Damn, I'm like laggy. The future really just is gonna be piracy, I feel like. Not just Steam that does that though. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like everything is kind of like going to shit a little bit. You don't actually own your games. The only place you actually probably do is GOG. But like yeah, like I don't know. What if Steam goes public, bro? What happens if Steam goes public? These guys just keep spawning out of everywhere. What the hell? What do you mean by public? Like goes into like a public, turns into a public corporation. Cause it's a private corporation. What is this? Hopefully it would. Go public? Oh, that's like a bad thing. That would be really bad. They would get a shit ton of like investors, and then like they would have to like please their investors and shit. No, it means like public investors could like invest into the company, and then like they're gonna have to like please their shareholders and everything. That's basically like every company, like Microsoft, all that shit. Damn, bro, what do I even do here? Basically Epic Games. I think Epic Games is public, right? Yeah, something like that. Think like McDonald's as like a public company, and then like In-N-Out as like a private, because In-N-Out is private. Yo, peace out, Killian. What do I even do here? I think I need to like break the nest that they're coming from. I think the best way, I think eventually we're just gonna be like either pirating or like, oh there it is, I just broke it. There's another nest somewhere though. Over here. Damn. Because a new project that just came out is called the PS2 Recompile, where people are basically just going to be able to like port PS2 games to PC like natively. Like that's going to be a win. Yeah, I have seen the AY Thor. That shit is cool as fuck. Did I get rid of all of them? The piracy scene? Yeah, it's just that like I don't know, cause the piracy scene is like low-key like a war against like DRM. Mine came in like a week ago. Oh shit, you got one? Dude, that's fire. What are you gonna play on it? Native, like not emulated? Yeah, exactly. They did it. You could do it with 360 games too. Hypothetically. Metal Gear Solid 2? Oh, what? Are you playing that through the PS2 emulator? Or are you using Game Hub? Because I know you could use Game Hub on it. It's lower. Oh, it's literally this right here. Alright, boom. A shit ton of games and emulators, dude, that's awesome. Have you tried Game Hub? That's the main thing that's like made me like interested. It's like the PC emulator, like you could play Steam games on it. Look up Game Hub for the AYN Thor. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like you can emulate Steam games on it. And the performance is actually pretty good depending on like what type of games you play. I feel like original physical media releases are best bet too, since right now, since in terms of physical media, even most burn discs have expiration dates and stuff. Damn, wait, what? I've never heard of that. Wait, what is that? What do you mean expiration dates? I've never heard of that. The original press discs. They'll rot. Oh, I understand. I think at that point, like, I'll just have like backups, like hard drive copied backups. Cause like, oh no. Yeah, I'll probably do something like that. I'll probably have like external hard drives. What's up, Zelda? My main thing is like what do we do about like modern releases though, bro? Like how do we preserve those? Example like Resident Evil 9. Like what about that? The toothpaste shit? I don't think that I've tried it, it doesn't it didn't work for me. Gaming is dead. It actually kind of is. It's kind of crazy. What's up, Ojicia? Oh shit. Oh. What's up, Rico? I mean, like, I feel like Steam, like, it has such good PR, but like, bro, they've done like stuff that's made me think like, dude, I don't know, like, it's not that they've done stuff, but like, stuff has happened on their platform where I'm just like, I don't fuck with that. Like, this is like,
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Just killed himself? Like that one game on Steam that installed a Bitcoin miner on your PC? No, not that. Like, bro, the Yakuza 3 delisting, like, that shit is crazy. What do I do with this? Is it a puzzle? They dropped the remake, and then they delisted the Yakuza 3 remaster. They delisted it, and I think the only way you could get is if you buy the whole bundle. I don't think you could buy it individually anymore.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Oh, I see. That's usually by the company that made the game, not Steam. Yeah, I know it's not Steam, but it's like the fact that that's happening on Steam, though, even if it's not their, even if it's their fault or not, it's like, damn, like, this is happening on Steam. And it's like, we're still having to deal with that. Like, another thing is like Rockstar. Like, when they dropped the definitive edition of the GTA trilogy, they just unlisted the OG games and you can't get them. It's like, damn, what the fuck? Like, there's a lot of examples of that. And the main thing that I don't like is, like, for example, like, GTA 5, Red Dead 2. Bro, you used to just be able to boot the game. Just off of Steam. You own it, you click play, and it just boots. Now you have to be logged in to Rockstar Games Social Club, like, third-party website. Like, they added it in after you already have it. And then, like, yeah. I don't know. Like, I would fuck with Steam more if they, like, enforced it and they're like, no, you can't just delist it for no reason, or like, oh no, you can't, like, but like, I don't, this is making me just want to, like, I don't know. Steam is like, it's not Steam, but it's like, it's happening on Steam. And it's kind of just like, bro.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Damn, I need to do this quick. Top 5 game.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Am I doing this correctly? Yeah, the Halo shit, bro. You know how much of a hassle it was for me to just play a game that came out like over 20 years ago?
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Okay, it's open now. I need to run and stop him.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
No, I need to freeze time.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Damn. Okay.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
What? Am I missing something? Oh, I need to freeze him with my Medusa head.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Okay. No. That's not it. Okay, I can't pull this anymore. Master Chief Collection, and can't even play the games because of the shitty ass sign-in. And the thing is that Microsoft always forgets your sign-in. No matter how many times you check the box to remember your sign-in, it always forgets, bro. It always forgets. Same with Rockstar Games Social Club.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
It always forgets. It's actually insane.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
No, 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 no. Damn, how do I stop him?
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Go, go. Stop him. Shit. No, I never played Legacy of Kain.
The sisters.
should have emulated the PS3 version. Dude, I should have just played straight off of the PS3, bro. And it's crazy how they got that shit to work with like 512 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, megabytes of RAM. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I thought with Steam you pay for the convenience of having it all on one platform accessible and stuff. Not really for actual ownership, just like Spotify. Yeah. But now it's like, the convenience is slowly being chipped away though, that's the thing.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Do you collect? I don't really collect games physically like that.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I can't move this though, so it looks like I've committed to having it like this. And I can't open this.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
You know what I think my solution is? I'm just gonna keep buying on Steam while it lasts. And then if ever slowly goes to shit,
I will not let you reach the sisters.
we're just gonna become pirates, bro. And that's it. That's literally it.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
I'm doing this wrong. There's something wrong going on here. The slow-mo doesn't even really stop him.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Go, go, go. Grab him. Oh, I just had to run over there, okay. Switch to GOG. The thing is like that would have been a good idea if like I started on GOG, but like I don't want to repurchase everything on GOG, so it's just like at that point I'm just gonna not even.
You are
I'm gonna just steal everything. I'm gonna just steal it all at this point. Let's put it on an external hard drive.
Noble sisters who forge our destinies. Another seeks
GOG,
obedience
good
to
old
change
games.
their fate.
They make it so that you could actually download the exe file and you could do whatever you want with it.
As proof that he is worthy. No, Kratos! This will be the end of us all! You must stop!
This is your purpose. Die with honor.
I give
Dude, Kratos
my
is a
blood
dick.
to illuminate the way.
Jesus. PC gaming is kind of boring for me. Only game I found good is Craft Fear. Yeah, I think PC gaming, I don't really look at it like that, like games only for PC. I look at it as like PC is kind of like it's like everything in one, you know? Of course there's some exclusives that you can't play, but like it's like a
Kratos, like the fiery phoenix who is resurrected from his ashes, you too search for a second chance at life. Find these ashes and free the phoenix.
dude, they just be having their boobies out.
You'll find the path to the temple of the face.
But yeah, without emulators, PC will be very boring. Well, the thing is though, is that like the emulators exist though, that's the thing. Like, I don't really play a lot of PC games like that are PC exclusive, but I don't really see like, I don't know, I don't see it like that. Like if you get a Nintendo Switch, you're getting it to play like the Nintendo exclusives, but like when you're getting a PC, you're not really getting a PC, at least for me, I'm not getting it for like PC exclusives, you know. I'm getting it because it's kind of like, it's everything. Like if you want to play like PS3 games, there's like ports of PS3 games on here, you know, they got frickin' Final Fantasy, whatever the hell, Resident Evil 5, there's still some ports that haven't been ported, but then there's like workarounds for that too. And then like it's like everything, like imagine like your PS5, your PS4, your PS3, your PS2, your Xbox 360, but like all in one centralized like one centralized console technically, and it's just a PC. It's like not scattered around everywhere, you know? It's just that it's missing some, but I think that's a good enough compromise. Like if it's missing some exclusives, you could just emulate them and stuff. But yeah, like I think that's pretty cool. It's like the ultimate, and they're all free. Yeah, bro. Like you could go from Left 4 Dead 2 to Saints Row 2 to Arkham Knight to frickin' but the main thing is like I mean I guess what kind of game genre you like? For me, I play hack and slash RPGs, beat 'em up, retro and fighter games. Um, I like I like some hack and slash games. I like Metal Gear Solid. I like to play. I don't know. I guess I don't have like I think I like the penis cereal better. What are you talking about? Also like the indie games on PC. I like horror games too. I thought I had a virus when MGS Delta turned into a hack and slash game. No, yeah, I played a little bit of Soma. I didn't finish it though. Yeah, that's me. I play all the games. I play all the games, I just don't finish them. Wait, what? What do I do here? What? The Steam backlog. Oh, I understand what I need to do. Open, 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 open. There we go. Oh shit. Give me that. No! What the fuck? Okay, here's the main question. What happens when I mean it's happening now. What happens when we can't afford any more hardware components and AI takes all the memory and all the hardware and everything, and you're forced to stream your games on we pirate those too? How, bro? We're gonna break into the. Oh, I'm supposed to go on the ceiling like that. Cloud gaming. Yeah, you see, that's just when I leave, bro. That's just when I leave. Cause even then, the cloud gaming shit is like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. This is a boss area? Damn. 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 Damn, I'm actually getting fucked up by these guys. Dude, let me move. What does this do? Yeah, bro, we're gonna own nothing. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. Damn, oh my god. Oh yeah, let me just kill them first. Duh. I've been here before though. Hmm. What does that do? No, I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is. Hmm. Zelda Dragon. Do you like Zelda? What do I do here? Oh, here we go. Okay. Unlock the door. Oh shit! Oh no. Dude. Are you guys freaking crazy? Oh Oh my. I was pressing the button, it wasn't letting me grab it. Bruh. Dude, I don't have time for this. Oh my god. No, when they hit you, it just like it takes you off the thing. Yeah. Okay, there's only a little bit of them left. Two more. Dude. Bro, just get me out. Oh my god, fuck these guys, bro. Dude, I don't know if they have the things on super hard mode or like I just have really slow fingers, but that shit hurts, bro. Keep going. Damn. What the fuck is this, bro? I'm doing something wrong. Uh. Oh. Holy shit! No way. Clutched up. I know. Bro. Okay, that was not even... Okay. How do I hang? Play on easy mode. I'm just flying over. What's up, rainy days? Then I'm gonna die.
The ashes of the phoenix. Only fire will set him free.
What kind of music you listen to? I haven't really been on a music listening in a while. Are you good? I'm kind of tired. I feel groggy. I'm not tired, but I feel groggy because I have bad sleep. Fia adobo. Groggy? You know, like when you have like a nap and bad sleep, so like your brain feels like it's being massaged. Dude, you know what would be so cool? Actually, I don't even want to talk about it because the idea of it not existing makes me so mad. So, yeah, I'm actually really pissed off now. And I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. L-theane? What is that? Isn't that for sleep? What is it? You guys want to hear my genius idea that I'm going to bring to life by doing nothing at all? Oh shit, what is happening? Or just when it was a trend. I'd be listening to him a little bit here and there. Poop eating. Bro, what? Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I think I've been on my literally no music arc. I literally don't want to listen to anything. Oh shit. Just want to know. You're playing the Resident Evil wind sounds before? What is that? Were you ever dopamine detox? I think I should. Damn, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I need to restart it. You know why? I think that's true. I feel like I do need a dopamine detox because I think when I listen to music, no matter what music it is recently, I feel like I'm not even listening to it to listen to it. I feel like I'm just listening to it to like stimulate the fact that there's silence. You know what I mean? Like, oh crap, I'm walking, but I'm not listening to music. I have to have something play in the background for me to listen to. I feel like it eventually got to that point. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to listen to anything. I don't understand what this is. Dopamine detox? It's when you stop taking in like you stop taking in dopamine, I don't know. Like take a break from TikTok for like a month. Take a break from gaming for like a month. But you don't want to listen to yourself. Bandai flop every time they came up with some anime game like Sparking Zero. I had a text message from the lady friend. Peace out, Tyranner. You know who I haven't listened to in a while that I really like listening to? Ren. I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, that opens up the gate over there, I see. Mandarin pop? I haven't really dived into the genre like that, but I like listening to like a couple songs from her. From Ren. Yeah, I do need a dopamine detox. Low-key, the thought of listening to any song right now pisses me off. Is that normal? I don't want to listen to anything. Oh my god, I'm like an old man. Dude, the thought of listening to anything is making me mad, bro. Like, I'm actually getting angry. Dude, what the fuck is your problem? I think Capcom will continue the milk Resident Evil franchise for the next generation. Do you think, bro? I don't know. I think I mean, that's their cash cow now. But I don't know. I low-key think that like reduces reliance on instant gratification. Yeah, I think I don't know. I have to go pee. Hold that thought. Hello? I'm back. I don't understand what to do here. Ah, watch out, bro. Yeah, I need a dopamine detox. Yeah, the thought escaped my body when I didn't take a shit. What are you guys talking about? I'm microwaving food, bro. What food? Chicken and potato. Alright. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Let's try it again. Let me go grab it. It's probably done microwaving. I put it in there for like 2 minutes. I got some chicken potato. It's just chicken and a bunch of baby potatoes. Lol. Nintendo? Dude, Nintendo should just like die, and then they go third party, and then they start making all their games for multi-platform. But that'll never happen though. So many baby potatoes. I like the kafia. Thanks. What's up, Highs? Time to eat while watching YouTube.
Really quick editor's note, something really amazing happened in the middle of me making
I'm not buying games in 2026, dude. Should I do the same thing?
many games in 2026. Now, before I begin, just know that this isn't going to be some sort of anti-modern games or anti-consumerist manifesto. I
Oops.
love games, new and old. I love buying games. However, I have so many games.
This guy needs to get rid of his
I realize
backlog.
that every January I say, this is the year I catch up on my backlog, this is the year I play that classic, this is the year I tackle that JRPG. And by December, I realize I forgot about all of that because I'm different. Now, I know it's not going to be easy, and so part of the reason I'm making this video is to help keep myself accountable. So maybe consider subscribing if you...
As right now, the only one keeping gaming exclusive alive. You know what? I'm personally against exclusives, to be honest. I think exclusives like hold back like
would like to see how this journey goes, and let's
I don't
get
think there
into
should be any
why
I don't
have
think
so many
exclusives
games.
should be a
Well,
thing.
The answer is easy. I love video games. I'm not a collector by any means. I pick up the weird and wacky. I just love to play games. Ever since I first played Namco Museum way back when on my PlayStation 1 and learned about how that company revolutionized arcade.
I feel like exclusives are kind of just a way to kind of like justify Xbox died for saying that. Yeah, and I think I think that's good though. That's the thing. I feel like the era of like consoles is just like a way for them, like exclusives are just them forcing games to be scarce so that they could justify their existence. And that's literally it. That's literally it. The only value in the consoles is the artificial scarcity that they're making so that other people like they're literally like it's actually kind of like a really dumb idea. No, not FOMO. Like it's like purposely making something scarce so that it justifies them selling it to you. I think that's the main thing. Like it's not actual like innovation in gaming. It's not actually better for the consumer. The only thing better for the consumer is like when people spend money on PlayStation or Xbox and then they feel better because they're like, "Oh yeah, well we got this and we got that." And it's like it's kind of like, "Damn." Like I don't know. Exclusive is the reason why the console is worth buying it. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's dumb. I think that's dumb because it's like it I think consoles are a thing of the past. I mean, they should be, but the only reason why they exist is because they force exclusivity to their consoles. That's the main reason I'm against it. I think it's like it's just the artificial scarcity. It's like technically this game could be everywhere, but we're gonna make it only be on this console to force you to buy this console if you want to play it. You know what I mean? I think a more ideal gaming ecosystem would be like everything everything being like a centralized like PC or like a Steam machine. Example, like hypothetically. And then everything is just released on that and everyone gets to play it. And that's like the main console that everybody has. Just like one centralized ecosystem. I think exclusives are kind of just a way for everyone to just like justify a console when it's like it really just holds it back. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. I think it's kind of like I think it's counterintuitive. That's a business strategy move. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's just capitalism. It just stifles innovation. It just makes the shit worse.
Gaming, how all the
Consoles are on the doorstep of death. Microsoft already trying to make a console PC. Yeah, that's the thing. Everything's trying to be. The only way to survive is a console either turns into a PC hybrid in the next generation, or they triple down on like exclusives like Nintendo, where it's like, okay, you want to really play these games, you have to buy our console. It's like they have to find a way to coerce you into getting the console. It's so shit. I actually hate that. Because it's like, technically, like, imagine if, like, Super Smash Bros. Came out on, like, Nintendo Switch, but also, like, Steam, also, like, PlayStation, also, like, everywhere, and it was crossplay. They got to keep with the competition. I know, that's why I think it's bad. Because it's like, it's just capitalism that it just ruins it. It just ruins it. It just ruins it. So them keeping up with a competition compromises with the consumer and like what's better for us, what would be a better experience for us. It's like, well, they got to keep their profits though. They got to find out how to keep their business up, how to keep their profits up. It's like it's just fundamentally worse for us.
These towns
And a big example is like bro, emulation. Like you know how good emulation is for like gaming like as a whole? Like being able to like play PS2 games, PS3 games on your PC without needing a PS2 or a PS3 or like even a Nintendo Switch, like you could play games on PC. But the fact that it cuts into their profits makes them want to take it down. Like they go to court over it, they sue them. They're like, "No, don't let them do that. Like don't let them do that." Even though it's literally better. Like it's a lot more innovative to do that, to allow these games to be free from like their consoles. So yeah, consoles are kind of just like clinging on. They're clinging on to the idea of like exclusivity and shit, but I think it's just worse. It makes everything like yeah, it's kind of it's I think it's just shit. It's like a shitty experience. It's like capitalism just ruins the hobby. And it like has a lot of there's a lot of blockades and shit like that.
the people have to come together in order to make a game, and thankfully
That's how
in
I feel.
Namco's case, they were able to make some that have become cultural mainstays. Ever since I walked those museum halls and learned all of these things, I have become fascinated with games, their creation, and I greatly appreciate the amazing blend of creative
Only
vision.
a live console will be alive is Nintendo out of stubbornness, and Sony and Microsoft. Like, you think emulation should be free? I'm not saying emulation should be free. I think they should all be preserved and centralized. They should all be preserved and centralized on like a singular platform. Because if you emulate, why buy a game ever again? Because that's the only way to play a game on PC is to emulate. That's literally the whole point. Is that if I want to play God of War 2, I have to emulate it. There's no way unless I want to go get like a different console or whatever. But like, why have all these different consoles when you could play it on PC? However, if God of War 2, God of War 1, God of War 2, if they were on Steam, I would 100% buy it. That's the thing. It's not like, oh, I want free games. It's like this is like the only this is like the last resort of like being able to play the games. If Nintendo put their games on Steam, then like yeah, I would get it on Steam. So yeah, if consoles are done with exclusive game, console will be even more dead for me, but I respect your opinion. I think that would be a good thing though. I think consoles they're kind of like clinging on to exclusivity where it's like it doesn't the exclusivity only benefits them. It doesn't really benefit like there's no in no sense does like a game being exclusive really benefit us as gamers. So, but PC exclusives are only on PC stores. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it should just be like for example, I think consoles, the future of consoles and PC gaming would basically just be like ideally like a merge of everything into one centralized like console. It's no longer like, oh, do I get a Nintendo Switch or do I get a PS5 or do I get PC? It's like all just one. And that's completely possible. It's just that profit motives just make that not exist. You know what I mean? PS5 having no games till its end of lifespan is of its end of lifespan. And that's the thing too. It's like the PS5, it's like having no games. I don't really understand that argument because it's like the PS5 has games. It just doesn't have like a lot of exclusives like the PS3. But the only reason people really want that is to kind of just justify their purchase of a PS5. And I think the deeper rooted issue is like the consoles are just like gonna like the idea of consoles is just gonna be outdated, you know? Like I think it consoles don't really console exclusives were cool when I was younger because it made the console more special. Like Halo is an Xbox game, but it's a point where it is even it's even much of a point in buying a console anymore. Yeah, I think it made more sense because it was like you're in these different like teams. You know, like your PlayStation, you got your Metal Gear, you got your you got your Killzone, whatever, and then uh Xbox, you have all these other things, but it's like I feel like now it's to the point where it's like, damn, every game is on everything. So it's like we need to force these games to only be here so that we at least have something over it. And it's like, bro, at this point, there should just be one centralized computer like console and all the games are just like PlayStation should just become a publisher for like for games. Xbox should just become a publisher. Nintendo should just become a publisher and they all publish on a centralized platform. Yeah. What do you think competition would be? It wouldn't be to sell consoles anymore. It would just become like publishers like for games. Like an example is literally Sega. They used to make consoles and then they just died. But now they still make games. They make, Sonic Racing, they make Yakuza, whatever the fuck. But yeah, I think that's how it should be. Because what was the last Sega game? Like a Sega Dreamcast? Imagine that, but like Nintendo. The last one is Nintendo Switch, and instead of like them making consoles, they just published games on like a centralized. Xbox does a good job, but the only reason Xbox does it is because they have a stake with Windows. So they're kind of already integrated with Windows, you know? That's like the only reason they really do it. Sony is kind of like, oh shit, like we don't really have a stake in like PC gaming, so we're gonna have to like, I think they're gonna have to try and double down on exclusives like Nintendo. Otherwise, I don't know what's gonna happen to PlayStation. Nintendo's fine because Nintendo's competition, they don't really have competition. They kind of like dominate like the casual gaming like family type of market, where it's like more casual, entry level, like Nintendo exclusive type stuff. So, yeah. Am I getting the Steam box? Bro, I don't think anyone's getting it, bro. The freaking hardware and everything, like the idea that I just had, bro, that shit is never coming. You know what's coming true is gonna be like Netflix. Like there's two ways that we could have gone. We could have gone the way I described, where it's like everything is like one centralized console, everyone has the same console or like PC or whatever, and then like we all get to play together and we all have our game centralized. Or now everything's just gonna be game streaming. We're gonna have like basically what gaming is gonna be now, it's gonna be like Netflix. All your games are here. Oh wait, but you don't have the Hulu subscription to watch this movie that Netflix doesn't have, so you have to subscribe to Hulu. Oh wait, but you want to watch this movie that both of them don't have, so you got to go to Disney Plus. You got to go HBO Max. That's literally gonna be fucking gaming, bro. You're gonna have your Xbox streaming service, your PlayStation streaming service, your Nintendo streaming service, your Nvidia streaming service. That's literally what gaming is gonna be. Have you the same opinion on multiverse games like Marvel vs. Capcom Smash Bros? I think that's different because that's like like an actual game, like collab, I guess. Those are like just character collabs. I'm talking more like games should be published all on like the same platform, you know? Isn't it more profitable to them right now? Why would they want to change it? I think in the future they'll want to change it because more and more people are going to get priced out of gaming because of how expensive the hardware is. Like I'm pretty sure there's like a large percentage of people that are still on PS4. And then like especially now like the graphics cards are going up in price. The RAM is going up in price. Nobody's gonna fucking be able to afford a PS6 or even want to. Like the Nintendo Switch went up by like $150 or something. The Steam Decks are out of stock. So it's gonna get to the point where if you want customers to still be able to go in and like play your games, they're gonna try and find a workaround around it. So instead of you actually buying your games now, they'll be like, hey, we got this membership where you could just pay however much a month and then you could stream your games without the need of you needing a PC. And it's just gonna become that shit. They're literally trying to do Netflix but gaming. Nintendo should have a store on PC like the Steam store.
Remember that time you went to Best Buy, Target, GameStop, Walmart, or wherever else with a few dollars and the goal of finding something new to play?
I think going even further, everything should just be on a centralized store on PC as well. Everything should just be in one thing. I don't know. That's kind of like my idea when it comes to like exclusives. I feel like it hurts everything. That would be cool, but who would own the store? I don't know. I don't know, because you see now they would have a monopoly and everything. They would have a monopoly over it. It just wouldn't work under capitalism. That's the thing. It's got to be under like a it can't be under like a profit-driven system. Cause like, bro, if I want to play Little Big Planet, you have to have a PS3 or emulate it the PS3, you know? It would be so cool if this shit was just on PC. I think the Steam Machine is a good idea, but I don't know how good it's gonna be. Cause I don't know. Cause the thing about the Steam Machine is that you can't play games that have anti-cheat on it because it's it's gonna be a Linux-based device. So like Fortnite, you can't play on it unless you like go out of your way to put Windows on it, you know? But I think the people that the Steam Machine is supposed to be marketed for are people that want like a seamless experience for PC without having to like, do all that. So I don't know how successful it's gonna be. Good for people who don't have a PC but have a Steam Deck. Yeah, we'll just have to see what it is.
And you have unlocked the work of another creative curator. You're a natural born dreamer. So here's another couple of
Just a way to be different to other console. Will be born after the co-exclusive. Yeah, I just disagree.
Be sure to boldly
I think it's just a way for the consoles to justify their existence.
Where to eat, that sort of thing.
Death Stranding 2. Everything's gonna be game streaming now. You can probably play Little Big Planet through emulator on PC. Oh yeah, I have. I've done it. What's that, Deadpool? I hope that happens, bro. I hope there's more support for Linux. Yeah, I don't agree with console exclusive. Should I get a bottle of water? Yeah, PS2 is pretty like that's the thing, like look at our proletariat, bro, we're so good. And the PS2 shit is gonna get even better because of PS2 recomp. Where you're not even gonna have to, you don't even need to emulate it anymore. You could literally just play it natively now. The PS2 recomps.
6 processor that you're probably watching this video using.
No trophy, yeah.
You need to pivot over that instruction set. But because
I'm pretty sure there's a way you could do retro achievements on it though. You could set up trophies on it.
There is a lineage and history of recompiling things from MIPS over to a more modern CPU, and that definitely makes a big difference. And on some of these things, when you see them go over to Mac as well, there might be some ARM support in the future. I do not
Consoles
know.
are like it's all like complaining about online. I think it's because like, you know, I think it's because people are in too deep, you know? Like if you paid that much money for a console, because consoles like, you know, they're pretty hefty. Like you gotta pay like a couple $100, bro, like 500, $600 for a console. And it's like if you're in that deep, it gives you like an emotional reaction to like really justify that purchase. So like when you see like, oh yeah, we got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and you guys don't, like I think it makes people feel good, even though it just like it just sets us all back, bro. I don't know. Like it's not even like why how does that benefit anyone else besides just like your it feels good that you it all it does is it justifies it like mentally justifies the purchase. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's like, bro, like there should just be one console and it would basically just be like a PC where everything is just centralized on there. But yeah, feeling you're part of an exclusive club, yeah, it validates the purchase when it's like, dude, like the game should just be everywhere. It should literally just be everywhere. That's what I mean. Like the game should literally just be for everyone to play.
As far as different builds are concerned,
Like that should be the future of
obviously
gaming.
it's not there yet. But if this tool matures and does become viable, you'll be in an environment where developers and fans can basically just try to port PlayStation 2 games to PC and kind of give you the best of both worlds, retro games in a modern environment. And honestly, that's something that's going to become very popular because even though we have FPGA consoles for stuff like N64, we're not there yet for PlayStation 2.
It should be a PC that's made with parts that function with all operating systems, so people have. You know what's crazy too? Let's say hypothetically, we give people like that, like, like the benefit of like having like the future be okay. The PlayStation games are exclusive to PlayStation. You guys have all these exclusives, blah blah blah, and they're only there. They don't get ported PC, blah blah. Like everyone that owns PlayStation is gonna be like, yeah, let's go. Like we have all these exclusives. Okay, 15 years from now, bro. You know how annoying it's gonna be when you've moved on to the next console, and the only way to play these games, you have to have the old console out. If you want to play PC games, you gotta play here. If you want to play Switch games, you gotta whip out the Switch. If you want to play the Xbox games, you gotta whip out the Xbox. It's like, damn, like this shit is ass. Like that shit would actually suck so bad. That shit would suck so bad. Like it's the main reason why the PS3, cause look, now 10 years later, we're waiting for games from the PS3 era to be ported over and shit. Like, dude, exclusivity sucks. Exclusivity actually sucks. Yeah, bro, that shit is. What's up, Echo? Like, you know how long we waited for MGS4 to even get announced that it's getting ported to PC? And like, look, MGS4 is finally getting ported to not only PC, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, PS5, Xbox One. That is fucking awesome, bro. Like this is literally this is how gaming should be, bro. It's coming out on everywhere. This is how it should be. Like I'm not even gonna play the PlayStation trailer. I'm gonna play the Konami trailer. Look at all the platforms. Switch 1, Switch 2, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Steam. This is how all games should be, bro. This is how all games should be. And then yeah, of course the consoles are gonna die because it's gonna take away like the incentive to get a console. But then like, you know, I feel like hypothetically like just having everything be centralized into one thing or like on all platforms, like I don't know, it just makes it's a better experience for us. Corey Margera? Who's that?
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Outer heaven. He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Gaming rant videos.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Dude, I need to make gaming rant videos.
Do this for me. Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriots! Because I knew where my loyalty belonged.
When you eat a burger, what's this?
Nukes. They're bringing nukes
Oh, I
to
see
Costa
this.
Rica.
One step forward, cutting costs of producing and casing a CD, and two steps back, keeping the prices the same and memberships that never truly own the game. Yeah, that's why it has to be more than just that. It has to be like I think an ideal like type of storefront would be something like GOG. But yeah, where you actually own the game. You could download the exe, you could download the file, you could transfer it wherever.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
I think Steam, I think Steam has good PR, but I think Steam is like, I don't know. They be delisting games randomly, like, yo, shout out Big Lucy with a 25 dono to PCRF. Holy goat. What's up, bro? and you own the game itself, not a license, so you're legally required to allow you access to every single version of the game as well. Yeah. When you buy on Steam, it always tells you, like, by the way, this is a license to the game. By the way. And I'm like, oh snap.
It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Boss. Is that you? Answer me! Boss!
The Steam logo is an elbow. It'd be worse if it didn't say it, yeah. So when they updated The Witcher 3, everyone on Steam got fucked and were forced to play with the shitty updated version rather than the original. All their mods got fucked and now you can't run the game. Wait, so on GOG, are you able to like download all the different versions? Are you into anime? I don't really watch that much. So not really. You can download any version? Wow. You see, that's goated, bro. Meanwhile, on Steam, they just like, bro, the whole Resident Evil 4 shit that happened like a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago, where they updated the game and the performance tanked by like 20%. That's crazy that they allowed that. Steam only really enforces this shit. Yeah, Steam really only enforces it if it's like really bad experience. Like if it's like a cyberpunk experience, like I don't even think Steam enforced it. I think they just allowed a bunch of refunds. Yo, shout out Big Loser with the 41 months. Holy shit.
Big Loser RRR just subscribed.
The thing is that I'm too deep into Steam, bro. I'm too deep into Steam. If I'm gonna do some GOG shit where I like actually want to own the games, at that point I'm just gonna hit up Fit Girl. And I'm just gonna get all my games from there. Cause like damn. I'm not about to rebuy everything, you know. I'm already too deep in. Doesn't have any really new games. Yeah, they're more about like preserving. In the late 2000s, Xbox players and PS players were mostly separated. It feels more so. You think it feels more so? I don't think so. You know, one of the greatest things ever was like crossplay. Like, imagine selling that to somebody that played on like a 360 back then. Like back then, imagine selling that to someone in 2008. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, in the future, like Xbox players, PlayStation players, we're all gonna be able to play together. PC players, Nintendo Switch players. They'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But that's actually such a win. It's cause devs don't want to sell on GOG because you own the license. That's crazy, bro. Neo 3 keeps on ripping off Sekiro and nobody says it. Dude, Loki, almost like every game that's done like the pair, like a lot of it is just like, wow, this is literally just Sekiro. When I bought Diablo 2, the original edition on the Blizzard launcher, when Diablo 2 Resurrected came out, they took my ability away to play Diablo 2 and forced me to spend that, yeah, bro. Bro. They literally just did that to Yakuza 3, the remake. They like changed a bunch of shit. They changed a bunch of lore. They changed the characters. They, bro, they literally had like a fucking like a sexual predator as they fucking they changed the voice actor and they put in like some like freaking like some like rapist in there. And then everybody was protesting against the game because like, bro, why the fuck did you guys do this? And yeah, they just didn't care. They uploaded it. It's actually insane. This dude. They literally changed the like, bro, why would they do this? Why would they even do this shit? That doesn't even make sense. Can you imagine if like a Metal Gear Solid 1 remake, except like they changed Liquid Snake to be like a real actor's like likeness, and then like they just change that whole character and it's just like a dude that's literally a fucking sexual predator? Why would they even do this to Yakuza? That's crazy that they would even do that. But the thing that I'm trying to get at too is that they delisted the Yakuza 3 remastered when the remake came out. It's literally delisted. The only way to get it is if you buy the whole bundle. Like, bro, on GOG you make more money, yet they won't sell on there? That's crazy, bro. Let's just look at the reach their game could get on top of profit, of course. Yeah. Yeah, bruh. That's why, like, I'm in too deep on Steam. I think, like the Steam sales are too enticing, but like if it ever gets to the point where like, all right, I'm fucking done with Steam, I'm not even gonna switch to GOG. I'm just gonna be like if I want to play Resident Evil like 2 or 3, I'm just gonna emulate that shit. I'm gonna take my money back from the industry. I'm gonna start pirating, bro. At that point, bro, I'm not giving any more money. Yeah, I think GOG would have been good if I started on there, but like I'm in too deep now. Like if I get fucked over, like I'm going into the pirates because yeah, that's I appreciate I appreciate GOG though and what they're doing. I appreciate their offer and I appreciate like what they're doing is fire. You know what I would Loki do though? I don't know if this would even make sense for them to do as a business financially. But if they built up their library at GOG and they started like price matching people like on Steam like, yo, we'll price match your entire Steam account and then we'll give you a big ass discount on it too. And yeah, it'll just be like a complete transfer over. Bro, I would be so down to like pay like fucking a couple $100 for that shit. Like I would be down to pay a couple $100. Like whatever the worth is of my Steam account, knock it off a couple percent. Okay, if my Steam account is like in the thousands, like I'm not doing that, you know? I think my Steam account is like 2,000, but I don't know. I'll probably uncheck some games from the transfer. I'm like, okay, don't include this. You don't need to transfer this one. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna include like the main ones that I kind of really care about. Let me take off like whatever random bullshit I don't really want. Dude, I would be down to pay a couple $100 to switch. If they did like some sort of transfer like that, that would be crazy. Resident Evil 4 is a ripoff of Silent Hill 2? I don't think so. I think they're both really good, but they're completely different though. Oh, they're completely different. Uncheck MGS Delta but keeps furry Battlefield game? No, I literally would. No, actually I wouldn't. But yeah, if I were to check what games I would bring over, I don't know. That would be such a cool thing to do though. Play Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Is that one good? Dude, is it just me? But like, technically the remake is supposed to look better because it's like the new realistic engine. But the OG just looks better. It might not look as realistic, like fidelity wise and everything, like realism wise, but I don't that doesn't really contribute to make what makes the game look better. I feel like this literally looks, I don't know. Larp 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 Sahor. What's up, Eric Fault? I think I'm also maybe like I think I'm also maybe like just traumatized from new games for running like shit on my computer and being like 140 gigabytes, bro. What's up, Majin? Yo, which Yakuza game is the best one to start playing series? I always wanted to play Yakuza, but I don't know which one to buy first. Chat help. I'm not even a big Yakuza fan, bro. I've only ever played one game. But I'm pretty sure everyone agrees that Yakuza O is the one you do. Like, this is the one you play for your first game. Some people say don't because it's so good that like after you play when you start playing the rest, you're like, damn, this is not as good as Yakuza O. But yeah, this is like the one that takes place before everything, though. This is like pretty sure it's meant to be played first. So yeah, it takes place in the 80s, it's before everything. It's like the prequel like thing. And yeah, so yeah, get Yakuza O and play Yakuza O. This one was really good. It's the only one I finished, but what's up, movie watching maniac? You got a Steam Deck, bro? What? Dude, hang on to that Steam Deck, bro, because they're literally impossible to get. Yakuza 1 through 6, and then O, which is how longtime fans experienced it. Yeah, that's how some other people um, describe how to play. But I started with Yakuza O. I had a good experience. You don't need to know. You don't need to know anything to play Yakuza O or anything. It's just the beginning of everything. Aftermarket LCD 5. Oh, that's the same one I have. How much do you get yours for? I think aftermarket, like, bro, they're going over like $800. Some of them. It's crazy. Got mine 300. Dude, be fucking grateful, bro. Be great. How the fuck did you get it for 300? Dude, how did you get it for 300, bro? No way. Did you buy that shit? When did you buy it? Like recently? I've seen Steam Decks for no, don't. Those are scams, bro. Those are literally scams. I watched a video about it. And I'm like, I forgot what it was, but those are actually just scams. Be careful, bro. Those $100 Steam Decks. I forgot what it said, but they're like, yeah, they'll like list them or something like that, and then they'll like deactivate their account after. Like I don't, it's some crazy shit. I don't know. Be careful. Make sure you go there. If it's like an in person, maybe check it out. I don't know. You might even get robbed there too. Just pull a gun on you. Dude, yeah, I don't know. I've learned my lesson before. Top 5 games. Skate 3. I like Skate 3. Metal Gear Solid 1. Kingdom Hearts 2. I need to replay Kingdom Hearts 2. MGS 1 5 times. Yeah, MGS 1, MGS 1, MGS 1. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to do like a top games. I think there's just games that I really like, but it's hard for me to like pick like where they are, you know? I think I like games for different reasons. My son recently passed away and I just want to bless someone with this RTX 5090 for $100. Call this number. Yeah, bro, and they have to like try and get around like the fucking shit where like you're not allowed to put your phone number in there, so like they like put like the spaces and stuff. You're a Kojima fan? Not really. I'm more of a Metal Gear fan than a Kojima fan. I like what I like his work on MGS 1, 2, and 3, but I'm not like a Kojima like fanboy. I think he's helped make good games though. But like Kojima himself, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna play OD though. I hope that shit's scary. Doom 2016 at ultra graphics on my Steam Deck, locked at 40 FPS, but also stays locked at 60 FPS. Shit is so good, bro. Dude, get the Switch emulator on there. I was playing Smash Bros on Steam Deck. Smash Bros on Steam Deck. I literally dock it to the TV, bro, and I was playing with my little sister, connecting like an Xbox controller and shit. Bro, this shit is so fire, and it runs literally perfect FPS. I was running like a smooth 60. I just farted. Use yuzu? Yeah, I use Eden, which is like a fork of yuzu. So yeah. But bro, Nintendo is trying to take out the emulators, bro. They're trying to like shut them down, bro. What you guys Switch ROMs? Damn, I actually forgot where I go. That sounds so fake, but I'm actually being for real. I was looking for a while when I was trying to find it. I was like scanning Reddit. It started with a Z. The website started with a Z. I forgot where. Hypothetically though. Oh, I actually forgot. I need to check. Where did I get that from actually? In game, hypothetically. Soul Eater, Persona, Final Fantasy 8, Yakuza, Gungrave Overdose. I haven't heard of some of those. Go to GameStop.com. Dude, yeah, I forgot what website it was. Loki, let me check right now. Um, ooh, yeah, I found it. Actually, I don't know if I want to say it though because like I just found it though. So like I don't want to like Give a website and then you get like a fucking virus and your whole shit, your whole life fucked over. Dude, am I gonna get banned if I even say? Spell it out. Okay, it starts with a Z. Okay. 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 Actually, there's a way for me to do it without without actually saying it. Okay, okay. Let's do a riddle. Let's do a riddle. What do you have? What's something that a jacket has, but also a pair of jeans? Ooh. Pocket. No. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, how do I do this other riddle? Okay. Now, now what starts what's the first letter of a tiger? What is the first letter in the word tiger? Okay. Now, just refer to Egg Wash's chat. Bro, I'm afraid of Nintendo, bro. They're gonna kill me. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, just listen to what Egg Wash is saying. And do not go to that website. Do not go there, bro. I'm actually completely I'm actually completely against piracy. So I would never do anything like that. Or recommend anyone goes to like a website called like Zipperto or whatever the fuck. I would never tell someone to go to zipperto.com. Zyperto or whatever the fuck that website is. Yeah, do not do that. How did you find it out so quickly? But yeah, that's where I got my shit from. That's where one of my homies got their shit from before they got arrested.
If you like my content, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and join my Discord server in the description below. As you may have noticed, I am now affiliated with the Steam Deck Discord.
Free prisoner of war. Dude, there was like some of them though that they were like, okay, you could get the games, but you gotta join the Telegram, and I'm like, bro, hold up, I don't want to download Telegram.
CMU has no Linux version.
Bro, I'm not doing all that.
This was running through Proton, and beautifully as well. If there's anything you should take from this, it's that Proton works on non-Steam games as well, and in this case, a whole emulator.
Let's create a piracy heaven. I think I want to do, you know what I want to do? I want to get like, I was talking about this earlier in the stream. I jailbroke my PS3. I think I'm going to use that as just like an archive. Just a vault of like PS2 games. Like I'm gonna put like a 2 terabyte internal hard drive and then like a fucking 4 terabyte external something, and just put a bunch of PS2, PS1 games, PS3 games in there, and just have it like just like a vault for the apocalypse, bro. Just a vault for the apocalypse. Vim's lair. Vim's lair is getting a little bit too some of their stuff is getting like taken down though. So what I would recommend also is My Riot. Just kidding. I would never recommend an illegal website where people like, you know, pirate ROMs and shit. So yeah, do not go to My Riot. Rare, expensive. Yeah, like try to get like, see, this is back to my argument, like try to get a copy of Silent Hill 2 right now on the PS2. There's no way. There's no way. That shit is $300. But yeah, I found this guy's channel.
Like you've seen before. There is a lot going on the inside
I'm gonna do this to my PS3.
and on the outside. So let's take
I need to get on this shit before, dude. Deadpool, I know you're like a Halo fan. Check this shit out. I was looking at jailbroken Xbox 360s, modded Xbox. 360. Bro, get an Xbox 360, mod it, um, put like a fucking 5 terabyte storage in there, and just download everything on there, and just keep it as like a vault of games. And you know what's fire too is
Yo.
okay, like of course you could play Halo and everything, but this is what made me low-key want to get a 360 again. Is you could downgrade the UI, you could like switch to all the different arrows, and you could get the Blades dashboard. This looks so crazy.
This is. Oh, dude, we just went straight into the. Oh my lord.
What's up, Korean Cuts?
This is my first time ever experiencing. Dude, this is a lot of first times in this video, but that's what a mod.
That Zipper website has way too many duplicates. I don't remember what it looked like, but yeah, that's where I got my shit.
My first time ever experiencing Blades dashboard firsthand, and I feel like, dude, HD Blades on this monitor, it just looks so clean. Like, dude, this does not look outdated. I mean, it kind of does.
I know, bro. I was literally looking into it, and like you could find it's called like bad update, Xbox 360 bad update, and it's like
But like at the same time,
you could
it's
just
like,
do a
this is
USB.
beautiful. Come on, man. So you got all your friends, you got your messages.
I looked into it at the perfect time. I might get a 360.
Here you can open the
and
tray with
jailbreak
that
it.
button. And it's like kind of like resembles the tray a little bit, like the button of the tray. I think that's pretty cool. Then you got your games library here. Well, that's not right. Castle.
108, bro. Xbox 360, jailbreak it, put the Blades dashboard on it, and then put like a 3 terabyte hard drive in there, and just have all the games. Like I'm just gonna have an archive.
Miner Z on here, that's insane. Castle Miner Z on Blades dashboard, that doesn't look right. But look at all these games available, like on the Blades dashboard too. I think this is just such a weird site. You can scroll through, you got arcade, you got your demo.
Xbox should have kept this dashboard, bro. This is so much better than like whatever the new shit they put on.
You got your Creators Club games, which these are all your indie games. Before they were called indie games, so that's why they're called XNA Creators Club. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's like an actual step.
You could get it working on no way. Are you serious? Can you launch games from it? Oh, what? That's fucking sick, bro. Oh, that is fire. I need that on a handheld. Wait, dude, now that you mentioned that, Steam Deck, hold up, let me show you this. Because you know you could like modify like your Steam Deck's like layout, like your Steam Deck's you can modify your Steam Deck's themes and stuff. So let me show you this. You can't really like change the actual core of the theme, but someone made like a cool like Xbox recreation like type of thing, and it looks pretty cool. What is this? Peep this. This is on Steam Deck. So it doesn't look exact, like it doesn't look like a like that, but like you could really like kind of customize it, which is pretty cool. But yeah. Dude, if Xbox 360 kept its identity like that, like I feel like it would have rivaled like the PS3's XMB. Dude, this is cool though. I've never tried Xenia. I might do it. Yeah, they made the UI so plain. Minimalism, yeah. Okay, you could do all the different ones. Okay, I came in on 360 like around this era. I remember this. Are you waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4? Yeah. I'm waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out. Ordering pizza off the Wii. You know what's cool? Like the 360 like Xbox 360 Netflix shit where if you're in a party um you could like watch it together with your little it's like Discord screen sharing but like Xbox. Yeah, you could just put on Netflix. Dude, this is so cool. It changed the resolution, the game would start freaking out. I need to try out because I want to play Gears of War, but I don't want to play this shitty like ugly remake, bro. I think you could also do this on PS3. It's called PS3 Home Theater. PS3 Home Theater? No. What's PS3? PS3 Home, this shit. And I think this was like the OG VR chat. But you could like I think you could like watch.
Introducing Home. Home is a 3D community for PlayStation 3.
I have seen Crimson
It's an
Desert.
interactive virtual space where users meet up, hang out, and explore a connected world. It's free of charge and available directly from the PlayStation 3.
Oh my god, I forgot that the PS3 didn't charge to play online, bro. The last console that didn't charge you to play online. Oh my effing god.
Cross-media bar. Everyone you meet within Home is an online PlayStation 3 user.
2007.
Each person can customize their clothes and facial characteristics with millions of potential combinations. Whether you'd like a simple shirt and tie, or you're more of a t-shirt and jeans type, the tools to express yourself within Home are at your disposal. Download extras from the PlayStation Store for that extra unique look.
This game had so much microtransactions though, you needed to pay to have drip. That's crazy.
Over time, Home
The
will grow
beginning,
into a
bro. The
virtual
beginning of the
network of spaces,
microtransactions.
both public and private. Once you've made friends in Home's public spaces, you can easily invite them back to your invitation-only space, which you can customize with downloaded items to show off your interior design skills. If you've got photos, movies, or music stored on your PS3 hard drive, you can share them here on virtual screens and virtual stereos.
That's cool.
Communication is key in Home, so we've
I needed to pay for online. No, literally same, bro. Same. That's why I low-key wish I grew up with the I mean I did grow up with the PS3, but my first console was a 360. And I was like, damn, bro. Cause like I couldn't play online because my parents were like, no, we're not gonna pay for that shit.
included
I
loads
was like,
of simple ways
no.
to get to know people. Emotes are animations that get your point across fast. You can access short phrases.
And yeah, you could like
Home becomes a huge 3D network with sponsored spaces, a cinema that caters to downloadable content, and our Hall of Fame, which will allow users to collect animated 3D trophies
Nagato's
for public
Revenge.
and private display.
I think I've seen that before actually. Oh yeah, I used to watch this dude actually. Did I used to watch this dude? I don't remember. Oh yeah, dude, what? I've watched a couple of his videos to help me with like PS Vita shit. PS Vita homebrew. PS Vita. PlayStation Home. Just hoping you get a free trial on Xbox Gold in one of your game cases. Dude, I got it with Minecraft. I got like a 48-hour Xbox Live Gold membership, and I decided to play with my friend. And we got on Minecraft, and within the first 5 minutes, he's like, oh shit, I gotta go, I'll be right back. And then he literally was like AFK for like 4 hours. And by the time he came back, I'm like, bro, my mom's telling me to get off, it's time for bed. I just wasted my whole Xbox Live Gold, bro. That shit was devastating. That shit was devastating. My brother got me Xbox Gold to play GTA. I made all my character and everyone was cussing me out. All I want to do is play the mini games. Dude, yeah, stuff like that kind of like makes me wish I had I was on PS3 instead of 360 because I would have been able to play online.
Right into the past. I love this, man.
I remember when I was little, bro. The first time I like saw my stepbrother playing on the PS3. He was playing like GTA 4 and he was like killing the cops and shit. Dude, I was so scared because he's like, "Here, you try." And I was trying it and I got scared because I thought I was gonna get arrested in real life, bro. I thought I was gonna get I thought I was going to jail in real life for killing the cops in GTA.
It's such a weird sight. You can scroll through, you got arcade.
And he was playing like a multiplayer game. I think he was playing like Medal of Honor or some shit. And he's like, I'm playing against real people. I'm doing like multiplayer. These are real people I'm fighting. And he's like, and I was like, real people? And like in my head, I thought he was like killing real people, bro. Like I didn't understand the concept that he was like playing online with other players. I deadass thought he was killing real life people. It's like, you're killing real
Internet,
people.
everything just felt so grand and not like a shit.
Oh, that shit actually scared me.
From Halo Reach in there, dude.
Soon that will be the case.
The
Oh yeah,
sounds and
true.
everything when you're scooping through this dashboard, it's so clean and crispy. I love it. You got purple, blue, green, orange.
My brother convinced me that GTA 4 was a helicopter game because the back of the case had a helicopter. Dude, I used to, bro, it's funny that like I carried on the legacy, bro. My little sister, dude, I would like play Batman Arkham Asylum. I guess it is. I would tell her that's a horror game and it's scary. And every time she looked at like the cover of like the game case and she saw the Joker on it, dude, she would freak out. I don't know. I was low-key kind of evil. I thought it would be so funny watching her like freak out when she looked at the game case.
That makes sense. That makes sense. It's like an actual step right into the past. I love this, man. It's just I appreciate this era so much. I miss how the internet and everything just felt so grand. And
Called Zombies on the PS3. Dude, I'm gonna do this. I only have a couple. The first cutscene of the World at War zombie intro scared the fuck out of me. Dude, yeah, that shit is still kind of scary. The way they chase you and they're like, ah! Hell no. Is it the Black Ops 1 zombies that are scary? I used to ask my brother to play zombies with me because I'd literally piss myself. No, literally. Zombie army. I low-key played more Left 4 Dead than Call of Duty Zombies. This shit is still kind of freaky, bro. Dude. I was asking my girlfriend, I was like, you wanna play COD Zombies together? And she was like, hell no. Like, when I was like showing her like the footage of like them screaming, she's like, no, I actually don't want to play. Like, she actually didn't want to play. Remake this sound. Jesus Christ, that's actually kind of freaky, bro. Black Ops 2 zombies. Oh my god. Yabujin. Look at, bro. This is like, dude, Call of Duty used to have like such like, oh my god, this is actually kind of freaky. Look at the footage that they're showing actually in some of these. What's this? Oh, for real, bro. For real. Have you seen this? What is this? It's for Black Ops
Here
1.
at Call of Duty Zombie Labs, we have the world's foremost zombie experts, working tirelessly to develop and perfect zombie killing techniques. Recently, we've discovered a zombie population on the moon. This meant our team needed to do some unconventional research. What we're doing here is something special, getting to know zombies inside and out.
Oh my god.
We're seeking answers to questions like, how do zombies explode when there is no air? How does the vacuum of space affect the zombie's appetite? We're constantly developing more advanced weaponry and innovating zombie defense methodology. And we will continue to help people stay alive and kill zombies in the most inventive and effective ways, no matter where they are. Hordes of new undead ripe for the killing. 5 all-zombie maps, including the new Zombies epic, Moon.
This is fire.
Included free with purchase of Resurrection is a zombie soundtrack and a new Zombies Moon theme.
Damn. Damn. And if you wanna get this game, bro, they still like sell it at full price on Steam. It's like so expensive. They need to do like a Master Chief collection for Call of Duty, bro. What's up, Small CO? What's up, bots?
What we're doing.
The old themes on PS3 were so fire. With the side of being doxxed and hacked. No, yeah. All the best themes. PS3 rain theme. Which one? It's actually a lot. Best PS3 dynamic themes.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I got a kind of different video for y'all. It's not really Black Ops, so you know, if y'all don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. Just skip
15
it,
years
whatever.
ago.
But it's pretty much my favorite. It's a really cool looking theme. I use it sometimes. I don't really use it all the time, but it's definitely up there with all my my
older brother
top-rated
core
themes, if you want to say that. I actually don't have a lot of themes on here because it's my newest PS3. I haven't got around. It came out whenever they announced Uncharted 3, which pretty excited for because the Uncharted games they're all pretty sick. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He's in the desert. You know, he cocks the gun.
2010, bro.
See, on the top right it says 10:52 p.m. That's why it's dark in the back. It's a dollar more than the other ones. Like all the dynamic. Whenever I get bored of the other ones, I just flip to this one. I don't know. It's just something about this theme. It's real soothing and it's real.
You gotta play Uncharted. They're only on PS3, right? Or do they have like a remastered collection on PS4? I might as well just put my PS3 to use. It's on PS4. Bet. I might even just play on PS3 anyways. Heavy Rain. The one that I have is damn, it's not even on here. What's this? Wait, what? Like a boss. That's so cool. Damn. These are cool. But yeah, I didn't even get to finish what I was trying to show you guys. Yeah, this shit. I'm trying to do this shit to my
So
PS3.
you've seen
Peace out, Zelda.
PlayStation
Peace
1
out, bro.
with an SD card slot full
Thank you
of
for coming
PlayStation
in.
1 games. The PlayStation 2
You ever played? No, I haven't, but I literally downloaded it yesterday. I literally downloaded it yesterday and I was trying it.
mod, where we have stuffed a hard drive in your old stash spot full of PlayStation 2 games. Well, get ready because it's the one you've all been asking for, the PlayStation 3 mod. So let's take a look and I'll show you how it's done. And this is the PlayStation 3 mod, where I currently have an external hard drive completely full. And as you can see on here, I have 140 PS3 games, 100 PS2 games, 112 PlayStation 1 games, and I even have 57 PSP games on. Just about everything that I would want to play is already installed on here. So if you're looking for the one place to play your PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 games, you might not want to look any further than this. And of course, I had Dr. Mod put this one together for me. If you don't already follow him, you should. He's linked below, and so is his contact info.
Dr. Mod. Fat Princess. Contact Dr. Mod, bro? Should I contact them? Dude, I don't know. That's kind of sketch though. Who the hell is Dr. Mod, bruh? Who the hell? On Etsy ASAP. I mean, it's just a hard drive with a bunch of games on it, just ROMs. I could probably just do it myself. But yeah, I was looking at his. He just has his shit like packed with like.
PS3 XMB. On the XMB, we have the Webman folder, and in that folder, you have all of your place.
How much you pay your PS3 for? I think like 180 or something. 100, 150, 180. I don't remember. Something like that.
PlayStation games. As you can see here, we have a folder with 195 PlayStation 3 games loaded onto it. All of these games.
But it's a limited edition one. So. And I'm low-key LARPing too because I've never even played Final Fantasy 13. I just thought it looked really cool. Is this one? They're like around 50 for me. Yeah, mine was more expensive because it's like a limited edition. But yeah, I mean, I have that limited edition yet. I've never played Final Fantasy 13 yet, so I need to get to it because I'm just LARPing right now. Yeah. PS3 Final Fantasy 13 edition. This one. I was just like, damn, that shit looks literally beautiful.
Hello and welcome back to my SP.
Yeah. Dude, this is making me want to get a 360 and mod it too, because there was one that I saw. It was the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Xbox 360. It doesn't look as good as that PS3, but like I love Modern Warfare 2. Oh, that's fire! It's got the sound. What even is the lore behind all the Final Fantasy games? Are there so many? Are there not? No, yeah, they're not related to each other. Think of it of like as like almost like GTA. Like GTA 5 story is completely unrelated to 4, completely unrelated to San Andreas. It's like they all take place in different like universes, different storylines, different it's like a whole different like thing like that. The only time they're connected is if like you see Final Fantasy X and then there will be Final Fantasy X-2, which is literally like part 2 of 10. But then like yeah, Final Fantasy like 13 is like a completely different thing, a different world, everything. Dude, you don't know. I saw that, bro. Dude, there's literally they only ever made 100 of them. Dude, yeah.
I paid.
A broken one is like almost $3,000. Like that's crazy. But if this one was more available, I would get like a a Homer Simpsons
But sometimes things
360.
kind of get stuck in there.
This is so sick.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our Tronix Fix desk mat on here, and that will protect it. Available at TronixFix.com. Hope I don't have to take this back apart.
Simpsons.
Okay, there we go.
360
Now we're gonna put the side
console.
pieces on and
This shit, bro. You should have Val with a $1 dono to the PCRF. Thanks. Damn. This is actually crazy. This is so rare though. This is actually incredibly rare. That is so sick. Yeah, it's literally just a promo for the movie.
What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox.
If I were to get a 360 again and mod it, I think I would go a limited edition for the 360 too.
Using Connect, so anyway, you're only gonna get one golden control tray now.
Model for 3. Oh, what? It changed it. It's R2D2. That's pretty cool. I don't think
Now
I would
let's
get
let
that
the
though.
Modern Warfare 3 console make some noise.
Oh.
This one probably has my favorite sounds. The most
The
understated.
night vision.
Now let's go ahead and close up the disk drive and try out the last one. So here's a look at the Gears of War 3 console. Kind of a strange sound that it makes when you turn it on. And then, of course, to open the disk drive.
Launched in 2005. It was intended to be box just in red. Kind of just looks like a Code Red edition. And of course, all of these limited changing the color. That's Box 360 model.
Dude, I think the Simpsons one is the best one. I don't know why. I like that one a lot. I like how the color pops.
That I have seen. This
Is that blue startup even real? Like the light? I don't know. I think it might be modded.
Call of Duty MW3 limited edition, also released in 2011. That one is sweet. These limited edition models, they're very expensive
Lamborghini.
nowadays, especially brand new. They're really expensive. The Star
Get on
Wars
Battlefield
limited
6.
edition Xbox 360
Hell no.
S. Look at the power on. It's blue. The power on is blue. That is. Yeah.
Oh, I guess it is
also, it's
blue.
a gold controller. Yeah, that is
Oh,
awesome.
it's supposed to be like
Halo
C3PO.
Reach limited edition released in 2010. That was also a branch off of the Xbox 360 S. Taking a look at that. The Halo 4 limited edition released in 2012. That also has a blue power on. You can see there. Released
That's cool.
in 2012. Also a branch off of the Xbox 360S. So the Xbox
Dude.
360S was definitely the
Are you doing that MGS Rainbow Six collab? Oh, I completely forgot about that. I should try it out sometime.
the main model when it comes to Xbox 360s. The Xbox Live 10th Anniversary Limited Edition.
Rainbow Six is free now. I should try it. I should try
That
it.
one a little bit more bland.
What?
Edition, Xbox 360s.
Okay, these just look like some like custom ones that you would like find at like the swap meet. Oh hell no, bro. Yeah, the Homer one is the best one. But that one's off the table though. I think if I were to get one again, I would probably do the Modern Warfare 2 edition. Because I love Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, it's really.
Oh, the box is fire as fuck.
Eventually ends up having 2 controllers. Nice paint. I can tell that you can't really scratch that off, so that's good. Nice black finish with the cool paint job.
Oh yeah, I like this. I think this is
Right
cool.
here we got the 2. And
What is this?
right there I noticed that.
What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a custom. That's cool. That's pretty sick. Yeah, people be making custom 360s. Custom Xbox. Oh, I already looked up one of these actually. The customs. Running Windows. What? This guy just put a PC in the thing. Yeah, that's literally just a. Wait, what the fuck? That's pretty crazy.
We can't give away something this boring, so let's change that.
Dude.
Well, we've all seen a teardown, so kind of two-tone. Also, the disk drive.
Damn. What are we going with? The limited edition or a custom? The customs look cool, bro. Oh, what? I don't know how I feel about the big ass window though. But I like, dude, this color scheme is actually fire. The orange light. Wait, this is actually really cool. How do they do this? They spray paint it? They 3D print the shell? Dude, the sounds that the 360 would make, bro. Hit up Dr. Mod. Dude, I'm not hitting up Dr. Mod, bro. I'm scared. Maybe I should hit up Dr. Mod. Look at this. This is a little bit too much for me, but this is still cool. He only accepts crypto. Yeah, hell no. Whoa, look at these. $16 custom controller transformation build. These are kind of crazy. Batman. Here's a custom Batman one. No fucking way. This is actually kind of insane. Wow, this is so cool. They do it themselves. PS Vita running SteamOS. Need that. Dude, the custom Xbox scene is actually kind of crazy. I didn't know it was this big. Turn that shit on. Wow, that's cool. That looks like these toys. Let me see. Bro, I used to have one of these, but it looked like a PSP. I literally used to have one of these, but it looked like a PSP. Dude, you literally just unlocked the memory for me. I literally had a PSP version of these. That's crazy. Halo Reach 360. Let's see. Halo Reach Xbox 360. Good Linux OS that works with anti-cheats and all hardware. Yeah, bro. Imagining a perfect gaming future, I always think about it, bro. All centralized. We're all united, bro. That would be so awesome.
And some core features in this build. I'll actually be doing like multiple videos on this, but for today's video,
I know, bruh. We need it.
Games here are running off that 2 terabyte external SSD.
But for now, I'm packing my PS3 with thousands of
Folder,
games.
you have all of your PlayStation games. As you can see here, we have a folder with 195 PlayStation 3 games
Modded my Leapfrog as a kid. Wait, what?
loaded onto it.
No
All of
way.
these games here are running off that 2
I forgot about
terabyte
Leapfrog.
external SSD. You can kind of pick and choose which game backups you want to install on here. Now the next file down is going to hold the PlayStation 2 games. As you can see, I have 100 of them loaded on here. These are all running off of the internal hard drive. And there's a reason for that, but we'll get to that in just a moment. As you can see, it displays all of the box art for the games as well. In this folder here, we have the PlayStation 1 games. And again, I have 100 loaded on the external drive. You can cycle through
Dude.
all of your PlayStation 1 backups and pick and choose what you would
I want to get a 3DS, but it's kind of expensive as fuck. How much are the 3DSs that you're looking at?
like installed on this thing. But I will warn you, on this generation PlayStation 3, there is some compatibility issues with some of the older games. Now, as an added bonus, there is also 57 PSP games loaded on this thing. If you were a huge fan
No
of
Baldur's
the
Gate
PSP,
1 and
this
2.
is an added
And Fallout
bonus.
1 and 2.
And of
What consoles did those come out on?
course, when you flip over, you have RetroArch. You open up RetroArch, and then
Can you stream more, please? Yeah. I need to stream better at a better time, though. Xbox only. Dude. Low-key goated combo. Modded PS3 with like a 2 terabyte hard drive, and then a modded 360 with a 2 terabyte hard drive. Boom. And both. Have them both. But best of both worlds to archive all that shit. I lowballed a PS Vita. I didn't even buy it, bro. How much did he get it down to? Can you stream less, please? What is your problem?
And that's going to have all of your old school emulator games on a play them,
End
put
stream
everything
already.
else up on an external SSD. Problem solved. Now, once again, like all
I
of my
should
other
go to bed.
videos pertaining to
Dude, it's about to be fucking 6 in the morning. I slept at like 8 p.m. though, and I woke up at 1:30. I slept too early. $20. You lowballed the PS Vita to $20 and you didn't buy it? Are you kidding me? Bro, are you actually serious? You're gonna make me mad, bro. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance Vita. Oh, what? Somebody ported it to the Vita? No way. Dude, the PS Vita homebrew scene is crazy. PS Vita ports. Let's see this. That's still super impressive. That's crazy. People just be porting games just because they're bored. No, wait, the DS emulation is good now? PS Vita Baldur's Gate. Dark Alliance. Looks like they only got Dark Alliance. But technically, that would mean that the other ones are portable too if they're low spec enough.
For tracks, and the frame rate was about the same.
We got Steam Deck now. Fuck PS Vita, dude. I still appreciate the Vita. The Steam Deck is more of like a handheld thing that you play like on the couch or something, or like when you're somewhere. But like, I think the Vita still has its uses. The Vita is more of like if you're like out and about, I guess.
Same, around 25 FPS. Now we have also the ability to display only one big screen, which is the biggest pro in my opinion. We can even swap the screens or
No, I've never played Uncharted before.
And one big screen.
I played a little bit of the PS Vita game though.
All the action in front of my face. Yes, please. Kingdom Hearts Recoded.
My homie back in the day chose a PSP over having any presents for 2 years. Damn. Low key kind of worth. Difference between PSP and a PS Vita. Think about like a PSP is a PS4, a PS Vita is a PS5. So every single game that the PSP could play, the Vita could just emulate. The Vita actually like has an emulator and it just turns into a PSP. You know like those Russian dolls where like it's like a doll inside of a doll inside of like a doll. I forgot what it's called. That's kind of like a PSP plays all PSP games, but then it also plays all PS1 games too. So the entire PS1 library is inside of the PSP. And then the PS Vita is the PS1 inside of a PSP inside of a PS Vita. So it's actually pretty crazy.
I've been trying already a majority of these games.
And then plus you got the whole modding scene where they're just porting all these games too, and like a bunch of PS2 ports. Not the entire PS2. Like it's not strong enough to emulate PS2, but whatever PS2 games actually are ported over, like Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Persona 4, God of War 1 and 2, the ones that got official ports, and then also unofficial ports like GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas. They got like unofficial ports. Even like Simpsons Hit and Run, because the source code of that game got leaked and then they just reverse engineered it to like play on the Vita, which is fucking crazy. Because I remember like wondering if they could do this. I remember looking at Reddit threads of people asking for this and they're like, no, it's impossible. It'll never happen. And bro, it's just here. That's crazy.
Who knows what's next?
It's actually crazy. And it's all for the love of the game. No profit incentive, nothing. They just like, yup. GTA, I mean, GTA. Simpsons Hit and Run just on a PS Vita, bro. This is insanity. And it's running smooth, 30 FPS, bro. Like, that's impressive as fuck. What are you sending me, bro? What are you sending me? For optimized modern games, what these people are making. No, yep, exactly, bro. You know, like they got, like, bro, GTA 5 PS3. The PS3 has like 512 megabytes of RAM, bro. Something like that. And if they got GTA 5 working on a PS3, like, optimization is just dead. Like, bro, people be forgetting that GTA 5 is a PS3 game. Crimson Desert? I don't know. Is that the free-to-play game, or is that one gonna be paid? PS3. Persona 5 was also PS3. That's crazy. So was Metal Gear Solid 5 as well.
If you haven't heard,
Battlefield
Crimson Desert
4.
is absurd. Between its detailed world, at the risk of jail time and losing standing, as Powers reveals, notoriety can contribute to raising your damage if you have the
I don't know, maybe I'll look into it. I don't think I'm too into these type of games.
currency on death or combat centered around stamina.
I'll check it out
rest
though.
Easy. Powers noted that whenever you encounter
Xbox
a
360.
challenging boss, you can just leave. You can do
I'll look back into this game later.
Down the fries and pick up the sticks, pal. Gun game, pussy.
What?
Before it's free if I whoop your ass. Yeah, pussy boy. Down the fries
Dude,
and pick up
what?
the sticks, pal. Gun game, pussy. My 4x4's free if I whoop your ass. Yeah.
Dude, bro, that's funny.
The DVD drive isn't chrome, which is nice. It adds the whole feel to the whole.
So mods, this is not a video to teach.
I'm gonna hit up Dr. Mod, bro. Should I hit up Dr. Mod? Why is he so mysterious? Who is Dr. Mod? Yo, what's up? Go for 6 a.m.? Dude, I don't know.
You how to do this mod. This is more of a spotlight.
Pick a video to watch. Wait, I want to see if this guy has a 360 video. The perfect Xbox 360?
The most perfect gift for the gamer on your Christmas list. That award for me would go to Dr. Mod's Ultimate Xbox 360
Who
mod.
is Dr.
Check this
Mod?
out. First off, we got custom boot sounds, you know, in case you want your console to greet you as you turn it on. Hello, Topher. And I actually recorded that
What?
sound. These
Bro turned the 360 into a Build-A-Bear, bro.
are all Xbox 360 games, 270 of them. Maybe that's not enough for you. Let's hit the right bump, and we now load up a ton of original Xbox
Wow, bro, that's crazy.
titles. Maybe you want to go even more classic. Let's hit the bump again. Game Boy Color, Sega Genesis, Arcade, Nintendo, Virtual Boy, PlayStation games, Super Nintendo, TurboGrafx, Game Boy Advance, Wonder Swan, Sega Master System, even Doom for good measure. Good night, Topher. Why not swing?
Damn, bro, that's insane. Is this when he plays Fortnite? Bro. What the fuck is this? You try to skip in my stream. Dude, yeah, I can't compete. Look at this though.
This is a PSP from 2005, and somehow it's running Minecraft. So, how did we get here?
You could
About
probably optimize Minecraft to low-key play on anything if you like downgrade it enough.
in and get some food. Unfortunately, this sheep died.
Alright, so we've got GTA 5 working on a PSP before GTA 6. And no, this is not a joke, this is an actual fully functional GTA 5 running on a PSP.
So is this just being mirrored through the USB? Yeah, that's all it is, right?
Go to the game, go to SD card, and your PSP is gonna be with this brick now. This was actually...
Yeah, it's just a mirror. I did see though on Twitter that somebody compressed GTA 5 to like 2 gigabytes. GTA 5 compress. Hold up, GTA 5 2 gigabytes. 6 days ago. This shit.
So we all know that GTA.
No, I don't think I'm gonna get a Thor. Cause I have a Steam Deck now. Bless you. Thanks, guys.
5 is like 120 gigabytes because of the single player and GTA Online combined, right? Well, recently a content creator from Argentina
guys.
called Opti Juegos, I probably butchered that, has compressed GTA 5 from 120 gigabytes to 2 gigabytes. He did this by removing GTA Online, a majority of Los Santos, parts of the interiors, all the missions including side missions, and a whole lot more. So I thought I'd show some gameplay of this 2 gigabyte compressed version of GTA 5. Like NPCs are just fucking gone. Is this like Inception?
What the fuck?
This is so fucking cursed. Alright, surely we can play some tennis. Surely there's some we can play tennis. No way. What? Okay, I don't think we can play tennis. I think
No, literally. How Cyberpunk looked on release.
USB out. Oh, the game still runs. Hell yeah. I can't shoot. Okay, it isn't rendering anything anymore. Alright, that's expected.
This is pretty crazy. The new skate. The future of gaming. Yeah, bruh. Just wait for the day one patch. Just wait a couple months. They're still working on the game. What is this? Upgrade your PS.
Hey guys, Theo Joe here, and for the last few months, so many people have been asking me if it's possible to upgrade the PS3 to the PS4, just like it's possible to upgrade the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One. And yes, I finally figured it out. This is going to show you how to upgrade the PS3 to the PS4 off. Press and hold the power button. After 5 or so seconds, you're going to hear a beep, and then you wait a few more seconds, and then you're going to hear another beep, and the PlayStation is going to turn off. Alright, so there you go. Now we want to do the same thing. Press and hold. After 5 seconds, there's going to be a beep. And then shortly after, you're going to hear 2 beeps. Now it's going to boot into safe mode. And at this point, you want to put in your PS4 disc. So when you boot into safe mode, this is the first thing you'll get. You got to connect a USB cable with a controller. Now I already have one connected. Now, Be very careful at this menu. If you select the wrong thing, it's going to completely wipe your system and it's not going to upgrade to PS4. So ignore everything except you want to go down to System 4 running on a PS3. You can see I'm not going to go.
Welcome to PlayStation 4. No way.
De vencerme, y ahora solo queda uno.
What? Oh my god, the fan? No way this is real, bro.
Solo un Prime puede vencerme, y ahora solo queda uno.
That's actually crazy. Alright, guys. Wait.
Today, new cooling system, they're hovering right around 40 degrees, which is a huge drop and an excellent omen for our overclocking adventure. Unfortunately, it turns out that overclocking
Go for 6 a.m. Bro, you hear me saying alright. You know what that means. You know what it means when I say alright. Alrighty. Bro, please. Okay, guys, come on. It's frickin' 5:40 in the morning, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean, please? 20 more minutes, bro? Dude, what are you guys even doing awake right now? You guys have been here since like all night. Bro, fuck you, just leave. You don't love us anymore. 3 more hours. Dude, how long have I been live for? I've been already live for 3.5 hours. It the weekend.
I don't know about you, but there has been an uproar of retro
128 gigs of RAM minimum, 1.3 terabytes of storage. You need to run the game for 30 minutes prior to playing to preload shaders and let the Denuvo warm up, and then by then you already lost your 2 hours of playtime to refund. Beep. I returned to the golden age. Guys, yeah, let's do this. Let's just get modded PS3s, modded 360s, and that's what we're doing. We're moving back. Steam Deck stream win. It actually is just sitting here. Strap your webcam to your chest and IRL stream until 8 p.m. Dude, you know what an IRL stream would be from my life's POV? That shit would not be fucking entertaining. That shit would. Dude, I kind of want to do the Xenia thing now that you guys showed me. Xenia dashboard. Go out and chase people. Are you seriously gonna go to sleep at 6:40? Yeah. So what? I actually haven't worked out. I need to work out, bro. I need to do leg day. No, I haven't gone to the gym in like 4 months. I canceled my membership. I work out at home. I just do dips and pull-ups and stuff. Actually, low-key, it's not even that worth it to get a 360. I mean, to jailbreak, maybe it's cool. But the 360 soon is gonna start having recompiles too. Just like they did to Sonic Unleashed. And one of you guys showed me that literally earlier today they're working on a Ninja Gaiden 2 recompiled. Sonic Unleashed recompiled.
Then, because it includes high quality lighting textures to
Want a PS3 to play Kingdom Hearts?
the base game. And the process
Dude,
is
yeah.
the same for the other files. You don't
Wait, what about a modded PS2? I mean, I think a modded PS3 is better because it could play PS2 games, so it's like a better thing. But I think a modded PS2 could be cool too if you could pick one up for cheap. Let's see if Dr. Mod got anything. Dr. Mod PS2. Let me see this. PS2. Why not a modded PS4? Okay, because once you go PS4, you can't go PS3 and below anymore. So at that point, I'm gonna just play that shit on PC.
This is a PlayStation 2. It's actually a PlayStation 2. This isn't some kind of emulator.
What?
Check this out.
That's kind of crazy.
HDMI.
Did Dr. Mod do
DualShock
this?
2.
What?
PS2 games. And just exactly which
What's up,
PS2
Bingo?
game would you like to play? Let's go to one of my personal favorites. One of Dr. Mod's newest creations.
Dude, it is Dr. Mod. Who is Dr. Mod, bro? Who is Dr. Mod?
Dust off your PlayStation 2 and pull your stash out of the back because I am about to show you a better use for that hiding spot. If you buy a GameStar network adapter, a 2 terabyte hard drive,
I think it's him. It's just him.
and install FreeMcBoot on a PlayStation 2 memory card, then you will have what I like to call the Dr. Mod PlayStation 2 Max. Now, when I showed you this beast in my last video, I think a lot of you thought that it wasn't real, so let's take a look. So this
It's a guy in his basement.
PlayStation 2 mod has over 400 PlayStation 2 game backups installed on this 2 terabyte hard drive. All the classics that you would want to play with all
It's
of
just himself, bro. He's like the dude from Split. Like he switches into Dr. Mod.
your friends, and of course a massive collection of PlayStation 1 games as well.
His
And
alter
unlike
ego.
a lot of other console mods, this mod doesn't require any software flashing or soldering. But if you do want a little bit of help with this, I suggest hitting up Dr. Mod. I have
You hit up Dr. Mod, it's just him. What's up? Dude, that's funny.
This is the world's smallest PlayStation
Yeah, like who the hell is Dr. Mod, bro?
2, and I just spent the last
At Dr. Mod's lab. Where is this? Oh, he's just mysterious as fuck, bro. What the fuck is this? Dude, it's just him. It's literally just him. That's his at.
This is the world's smallest.
Email him.
This is a project with one goal: to try and make the
Dude, yeah, this is sketch. He has no, like, this is probably just him, bro.
most compact PlayStation 2 possible
So he doesn't get sued? Oh, maybe. That actually might be it.
with, get this, original hardware. Yes, this is actually made out of a PlayStation 2 Slim. And this is by far the most ambitious project I've seen Dr. Mod tackle, because he took the original concept.
It's just him. It probably is him. It probably is him. He's probably like, it is. Wait, I'm thinking about it. You're right. So he doesn't get sued. It's him. He's like the dude from Split, bro.
And really revved it up with stuff like an HDMI port and USB-C power, and of course not sacrificing the console's original game.
I know a
ports as
guy
well.
who knows a
And if you
guy.
haven't guessed, this thing has no
Yeah, bro. Bruce Wayne talking about Batman.
more disk drive. It will play all of your PS2 game backups on a 2 terabyte SD card, and because it's original hardware, it plays them flawlessly.
It's about to be 6 a.m. and people are clocking into their horrible 9 to 5 and you're here trying to find out who Dr. Mod is. No, bro, it's the freaking weekend, bro. Come on, bro.
What makes this design really shine is the fact that Dr. Mod actually integrated the Bitfunks PSX memory card version 2 into the actual device. And this here
What? Dude, I'm gonna hit up Dr. Mod, actually. I might hit him up for a hard drive.
and others can enjoy it also. And I gotta tell you,
I'm not gonna lie, I might hit up Dr. Mod. Where's his email? Should I low-key hit him up? For a PS3 hard drive?
This is a place.
Contact Dr. Mon. This looks like sketch as fuck, bro. What is this short?
This is a PlayStation 3, but it's not just.
Dude, somebody just butt dialed a short, a YouTube short. Sign an NDA.
This is a PlayStation 3, but it's not just any old PlayStation 3. Aside from the custom wrap that I have on it, it is a PlayStation 3 that is probably not like you've seen before. There is a lot going on
Dr. Mod. Dude. You know what else I saw from the PS2? Memory Card Pro 2. What's up, Bailey? What's going on? I saw this. I don't really know what it is though. It's like a custom memory card. What is this?
Playing PS2 games from an SD card just became super easy. The PS2 modding scene has really matured in recent years, and it's now possible to play games off an SD card without needing to break open your console and solder anything. In fact, it's an almost completely plug-and-play solution that works on any stock PS2. The MemCard Pro 2 is an endgame memory card with a stack of powerful features. It costs around 40 American bucks, and it supports both PS1 and PS2 game saves. It has built-in Wi-Fi for easy updating, takes a micro SD card, and will accept cards up to 2 terabytes, which is a metric buttload of game saves, and a decent amount of games too. Now, like all good—
Dude, yeah, I just been I forgot we're on God of War. I forgot. Bro, we'll beat this game. I think we're almost done with this game. We'll beat it next stream. We'll beat it later today. And then we get to move on to I don't even know where I put this. God of War 3, that's over there. What are you playing after you finish God of War? God of War 3. And then move your hair, bro. No, you don't. Dude, chill, bro.
PS2
I don't even have any more finasteride.
mods, there's some shenanigans to get it to work, but you don't need any additional software, and it's the most straightforward mod of its kind. Once you set up, all you need to
Memory Card Pro 2. Oh, you're fucked. Yeah, bro, I ran out. And you get a refill. What is this? I want to go into a deep dive video on this.
There's been some really cool updates to the Sony
9 minutes. Oh, you guys are finally gonna let me go?
PlayStation 2 scene that I've wanted to cover pretty much for the last year or so, and we're going to be doing a couple of different episodes covering the PlayStation 2 over the coming months. But one
Finally,
of the
let me
biggest
go to
updates
sleep.
that I want to talk about today is something known as MMCE and drive or USB or over.
Is a PS2 even worth it? This is just too much now.
The next thing we need to do is get FreeMcBoot onto our memory card pro.
No PS2. Just press the end stream. Just emulate. Yeah, bro, true. It's pretty cool though. I think a PS3 is worth it though. Resident Evil 9 is actually soon, bro. What the hell? Freaking crazy. Can't wait for Resident Evil 9. Dude. John Wick game. We're good, bro. We're literally good. We're good off that. Dude, yeah, let's just emulate. Let's just become emulator. What's this? Alright, bedtime now? Guys, you guys gotta let me go, bro. You guys gotta let me go, bro. 6 more minutes? What is this? Good night time. I want to play God of War 3 next, bro. Alright. Good night, guys. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. I'm in the stream now. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow, as in later today. And then we'll play some more God of War and we'll actually finish this game. We'll actually finish this game. Alright. Good night, guys. Love you guys. Bye. Peace. Good night, good night. See ya.